SN Creep Crow, JC Yo-Yo Man 831, TCF5 Airman, Musanji Wee Wee Kisses, Fake Architect, Scrory 123, The Cornholer 69, Mr. Fibble 4. Thank you guys all for subscribing. And Low Standards, thank you for $4. What is the best way to stop missing CS? Thanks. By last hitting the minions. Bushy Ethiopian, thank you for subbing. All right, we're actually in the pick ban. Should I do I play music or is it gonna get copyrighted? Do I do music or no music? I actually don't even know. Do I just play like no music? Okay, no music. All right, fine. So all right, hold on. Let me just do this. Okay, so oh fuck. All right. So TL, they open with Irelia, Kiana, and Gragas ban. Cloud9 respond in kind. This is 9:15. So this is actually different than the LCK, which is really strange. Akali, Corki, and Yumi. So I actually think Aatrox sucks. I actually just did a LOL talk show recently where I genuinely don't think that Aatrox is very good. I think like if teams were frozen on this meta for, I don't know, 6 months or something, I think that they would realize that Aatrox sucks. I legitimately think... I have 3 monitors. What are you talking about? What the fuck is that? Who are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh man. Wait, what is the clown music? No. Okay. What is this? Thorn? Oh god, no. Who takes the biggest L today in LCS? Fucking me, I'm watching. Alright, let's see. So Aatrox is picked up first, and then Cloud9 respond Karma Xinjiao. So I mean, it's always perplexing to me when Aatrox basically suggests a one-dimensional type of team composition. Aatrox is no longer the old kind of Aatrox that can split push freely and be a menace inside of the split push, and so he follows this one-dimensional line of play that even though he's able to be blinded into team compositions, once the mid game and late game end up approaching, he still functions as the same type of monocolored champion. And what I mean by that is that he only has one direction he can go, and that's into the opponents. He doesn't have options to peel or have mix-ups or do other things like some other champions inside of the game. And so it's always really fucking weird to me when I see teams, they're like, yeah, you know, I mean, this team composition, they choose this divey champion, and then they just respond with Karma Xinjiao, and it's just so bad of a color response thematically. Team Liquid responds Xayah Rakan, so I mean they're staying in kind. Cloud9 now responding with Sivir as we go into the second ban phase, and like the Skarner thing here is really fucking weird, but I mean it's sort of weird, right? So Skarner and Jarvan are both of Cloud9's bans. I suppose that they both sort of play into what Team Liquid's trying to do, but realistically Cloud9, I mean, if you're intelligent enough, you can draft around both of those champions with relative ease, and so these to me on a surface level are pretty bad bans. But anyways, Team Liquid now, they're banning away Alistar and Sylas. Oh, that is so sick. Usually, it's so fucking hard to get silver hair. It's so hard to actually get the color right, but Sneaky, he pulled it off. He did manage to pull it off. They're hovering Thresh right now. I'm unsure if they're going to lock it in. Does NA hate Tom? Does NA hate Tom? I guess I don't actually know if NA hates Tom. 70x3, thank you for tier 1 for 26 months. Alright. So Sivir and Thresher picked up, and Team Liquid picking up Sejuani. And so this basically leaves Cloud9 with option to counterpick top or mid. Now, what's Team Liquid's mid laner going to be? And then, all right, so it's going to be Azir. Now, I don't think that Cloud9 can play something like Talia or whatnot. They're hovering Azir. Oh, can they actually play Veigar? Veigar would be fucking insane in a spot like this. Veigar actually shuts down all of the champions on Team Liquid. Wow. Okay, so it's a pretty big draft win for Cloud9. Let me just tweet this out. I'm going to tweet out my thoughts after pick bans. Cloud9 get massive draft win in game. So I feel like the draft win by Cloud9 is actually sizable enough where if I were to translate this to LCK, I would say that this would be a large enough draft win to allow Jin to actually have a close game versus a higher end team. The game hasn't started yet, so I haven't started the timer. Now, the issue for me is that I don't know how a draft win like this actually translates over to the level of play in NA. And what I mean by that is, well, I'm gonna wait for the game, and then I'll talk more about both team compositions. So, okay. Also, Leprechaun skin, which is the best Veigar skin in Spellbook on Veigar. So, here's the thing. In the later stages of the game, Veigar never slows down. There are several champions on the side of Team Liquid that do slow down. Aatrox is basically going to operate as the same champion at 2.5 items forward. Sejuani is going to be the same champion, 2 items forward. Azir, against this team composition, is basically going to conduct himself as the... Oh, fuck, I missed the timer again, didn't I? I'm such a boomer. Azir is going to conduct himself essentially as the same champion 3 items forward. And the reason that I say that is because none of the champions on Cloud9 are magically going to resist him any more than they would at the other item spikes. And so Azir at that... Did I just miss it again? No, I didn't. Okay. So Azir is basically going to kill people within the same amount of rotation. All right, Sivir doesn't slow down, and Veigar not slowing down, and Karma not slowing down relative to these team compositions. Karma has the options to basically go the supportive type of Karma with the attack speed, the Ardent, and whatnot. It amplifies the Xin Zhao and the Sivir. Eventually, she comes full circle with the Death Cap and the utility items, making her go all the way to 6 items. Because of the Ardent Sensor and also the Anthene's Unholy Grail in the later stages of the game, the Sivir and the Xin Zhao also get to keep accelerating faster than they normally would. The Veigar not slowing down all the way until 6 items, and the fact that his Event Horizon shuts down all 5 members on the side of Team Liquid is really fucking scary. First dragon of the game is a Cloud Dragon, which I guess is semi-important to talk about. The Event Horizon missing there is actually a little bit sad. They could have definitely gotten a flash out of Jensen. Xmithy comes into mid lane here. And it looks like Sven is probably going to... Well, he's trying to turn it around. But Xmithy is not going to go over the wall. Aftershock was actually procced, and there's some pretty nice passive being gained here by Niski. But anyways, as this game proceeds, it comes down to Azir, because even though Xayah is traditionally a late game scaling champion and she can go beyond 2-3 items, whatnot, and still be relevant, the issue is that the dynamic of the Xin Zhao and the Veigar nullifies Xayah's freedom inside of a team fight until she ends up getting something like QSS. But even when she gets QSS, because of the Karma Shields and the threat that the front line has of Cloud9, the Xayah doesn't have as much freedom and liberty as she might normally have in a traditional team composition. So the Veigar just creates so many problems for TL's comp the later that this game goes. So that's why the Cloud9 team composition is so fucking insane. Also, the Karma is such a nuisance, the Sejuani can't really do all that much early, even though she's semi-obligated to due to the nature of the lanes that Cloud9 have. I mean, Azir's able to get priority early on, but it doesn't really convert into all that much. The fact that the Sivir and the Thresh is on the red side means that it doesn't really matter if they're shoved in, especially because blue side Sejuani is going to have a hard time ganking bot anyway. I can't show the game. I'm a full minute behind? Wait. Let me restart. There's no way I'm a full minute behind. I'm a little bit behind. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Okay. Okay. I don't get all the, like, I'm being tagged a lot on Twitter right now, where apparently a lot of other people are saying that Cloud9 got a worse draft, and it's like everything I just fucking listed out for you is a direct argument against it. I mean, God, I have some people tweeting at me, are we looking at the same draft? And I'm thinking, apparently fucking not, because I guess we just don't actually agree on what these champions do. It's like some people have this idea of what these champs can do, right? They see this 4-item Xayah with absolute freedom, throwing out her fucking feathers inside of a team fight, or fucking Azir just being able to do these Shurima shuffles and throw out his fucking sand soldiers at will, and Sejuani just keeps getting more and more tanky, and fucking it's completely irrelevant against this Cloud9 team composition because the war of attrition is just so powerful with them when amplified by the Karma. And it's like, what are you really fucking looking at when you see these 5 champions going up against one another, especially relative to the color on the map? It's so sick. I mean, I just have no idea. When I fucking see stuff like this, when I could understand if there's something really thin about the draft, right? Or if the draft's even remotely close. I think this is a blowout. I don't think there's anything thin about it. Now, whether or not it translates to the actual stage is sort of irrelevant to me. Like I've already discussed. Well, Atrox, I mean, like, what the fuck is this? I mean, Atrox has, okay, well, I mean, when this fucking happens, then... I have no idea. Apparently all of Twitter is in unison that TL is somehow winning. I really have no idea what I can even say. It has nothing to do with the draft. Nothing that's happening on our screen has anything to do with the draft. Oh, God. The Zin pick isn't the best, which I said during the draft. Does it make it so that Cloud9's draft is worse than TL's? Absolutely not. And it also still has synergy with the Karma. I mean, at this point, we have a Vygar he's down 20 CS, and he's about to probably be down a turret plate. We have a Karma that's ahead in the CS department. The Rakan going mobility boots is pretty interesting. I also really like how the production was able to highlight it. I think that that's actually pretty sick. Fire Spitter, thank you for subscribing. I can't put it on my screen. Riot would DMCA. Is WoW Classic out yet? Does it cost money or is it like I don't even know. Samugimi, thank you for subbing. Twitch Prime. Oh, tomorrow? That's really cool. I mean, he's on a control ward, and you obviously just wait for the event horizon to go first. I have no idea what. I don't know what I'm fucking watching. I really don't know what I'm watching. Azir doesn't have flash. You wait for Vygar to go first. I mean, it's pretty simple. Why is he running out like he's storming the fucking? I don't know. Twitch chat. I actually don't know what I'm. I mean, oh my god. All right, I mean, we're seeing Svenskaren here in mid. He fails to kill. Oh, did he get Jensen? No, he didn't. All right, the game's probably. Oh, okay. Well, Sivir. What the fuck am I watching, man? Why is there a Nayram when your ADC has freedom in the bot lane, getting all the fucking plates? Why? Why? I'm like that, is it Dave Chappelle where he has like the white powder around his lips that I think is like, or maybe it's not, maybe it's like milk, you know, and it's like he's like scratching his neck and he's saying, you got any more of those? And I'm just thinking, you got any more of those fucking Jin Air games, because I'd rather watch them than whatever's going on here. I'll tell you that much. Milk. It's Kevin Hart? I thought it was Dave Chappelle. Whatever. Like, okay, I have no idea how this whole fight fucking happens. Okay, so the fight's over, right? Mithy or ex-Mithy and Impact, they could have just backed off. There was no reason to continue at fucking all. There's absolutely zero reason to keep pushing on. There was no reason for Sejuani to die right there. So double lift's really big. Why does Vygar have a proto belt? What? What? Oh god. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't really, I'm not totally aware of what I'm witnessing here. Well, no, okay. Maybe if you're winning, you can go at proto belt to try to accelerate early and then add even more lane pressure, right? But there, when you're already bleeding, you should just acknowledge that there's no real reason to keep on or am I saying Morello? No reason to go proto belt. Am I losing my fucking mind? Did I just say Morello? I said Morello, didn't I? That's really weird. Alright, I said proto belt? Okay, I'm a boomer. I'm whatever. Let me turn on the air conditioning. You guys make fun of me enough. Alrighty. Where's my white monster? You know, I actually have a preference for yellow. Oh, oh my god, that AC feels so nice. Oh, that feels very nice. It's really cool, but not too cool, but definitely enough to help, because yeah, it's all right. I'm in my early, thank you, opportunities. You know what? I'm 19, okay? I'm 19 opportunities, okay? Any truers in chat? Any truers? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I turned 26 soon. Fuck me. Papega. Alright. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Featherstorm comes out. Alright, well, I mean, they held on to top tier 1. So, the thing is that they also rolled an Infernal Dragon. I mean, this is just looking brutal. I'm imagining that the game ends probably somewhere around 23, 24 minutes. Is probably going to be a game-ending play. Or, actually, no, sorry. 25 minutes, I guess, probably is a game-ending time. Yeah, 25 minutes. Probably the game ends around 25. That's okay. Doran Stark, thank you for subbing. How important is stacking passive? It's about as important as subbing to this channel with Twitch Prime. So, very. Alright, these event horizons aren't trapping anything. Oh my god, I just realized something. The Leprechaun Vigar skin has a fucking rainbow. That's Kappa Vigar. I found my new skin. I just noticed that. I just noticed that, Twitch chat. I gotta be honest with you. Okay. Oh, I get it. Because leprechauns, they have the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. At the end of my rainbow, there's just a Twitch Prime subscription and then random Twitch emotes. What is going on in this game? All right, it's 5-5. We're only down 4K now. Cloud9. If Cloud9 can make it to like 2.5 items, even if TL has a full item advantage, the fights will still probably be close. To be completely honest with you. I mean, this was a beautiful angle for Azir, but Jensen's just not able to really get in. Yeah, it's also a really good angle for double lift, but again, what the fuck was that? That's not my epic pen. Jesus. That was a floppy taco if I've ever seen one. Any floppy tacos in chat? What the fuck? Oh, man. What are floppy tacos? Found the guy that's always erect. It's alright, I get it. What on earth is a floppy top? He doesn't know. Oh, God. Alright. 50 seconds until the Infernal. The lane states are actually pretty okay for Cloud9. Top's gonna get reshoved out. I fucking wish I had this drawing tool in the LCK. Oh my god, I would get so many truers in chat. Fucking Christ, I'm being failed over here. Now, see, I don't know why Licorice is recalling to run top just so that he can TP to the dragon. It would be better to run down to the dragon for the added presence and then TP back up top. Because his team's always going to be in a defensive stance for the next 6 minutes anyway, so it's sort of like irrelevant. Oh, that's a really nice event horizon. I mean, they got X-Smithy. So this is basically how the team fight sort of should go. You notice how TL can't realistically fucking do anything? I mean, this is the way that draft actually works. Now, Cloud9 has separated themselves like fucking, I don't know, the left and the right in North America, but I don't know what Nizki was just doing. Now, Jensen, he has teleport available, and it looks like the remaining members of Cloud9 are just going to back off. And now TL's actually going to start up the Dragoon. This is really strange because, I guess Jensen can hit it from over the wall, but Svenskaren's alive, which is really surprising. Especially because Impact's actually taking quite a bit of damage. Now the Dragons actually come out. Yeah, they can just burst this. There's no Sejuani. Fucking burst it, even if one of you died. Jesus, mother of God. Everyone run with Karma. Wait, how the fuck did Sneaky get hit? He had Flash, man. And now they're pinging Barrett. This is so ridiculous. But anyways, you know what I'm really happy about? I'm happy that you guys are starting to see that the draft's coming to fruition, all right? It's actually really, really fucking hard for TL's draft to do anything, okay? Any of you who agree with those fucking analysts or whatever on Twitter, you guys are not truers. You guys are not truers at all. The reality of this situation is this TL draft is fucking hot garbage. I produce better things in the toilet than this draft. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. They are lying to you. So, I mean, that should just never hit Sneaky. The fact that Jensen commits as hard as he did is actually a pretty fucking donkey move. It does look like Sven's he's gonna make it out. And, turns out Vygar shuts down the whole fucking team. But, you know, what do I know? No, I'm just a personality. I'm just a contrarian, you know? Oh, man. I'm just... Oh, God. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So now this is actually the part of the game where it's really scary for Cloud9. All right. Or not scary for Cloud. Really scary for TL. C9. Oh man, it's so hard. So now TL has devolved into like this pseudo pick comp, and this is the scary thing. I know. So here's the really scary thing. Remember, Vigar doesn't slow down. Karma allows Sivir and Xin to accelerate beyond their normal limits. Okay? It's sort of like when you go a step beyond Super Saiyan. You know that meme with like the really skinny kid that like powers up and he tells you that it's Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 and then he tells you that he's going to go beyond Super Saiyan? That's what Karma does for Xin Zhao and Sivir. You know what I'm talking about? To go even further beyond. Oh man. Any truers in chat or what? I just got a donation. I actually can't even see it. I'm so sorry. Oh, Halo standards. Oh God, that I would have to think about, so I can't really answer it. I think for Korea, oh man, that's really hard. I would probably say either Tarzan, Teddy, or Chovy. Probably for Korea. Yeah, Tarzan, Teddy, or Chovy for Korea. I don't know who I would say for China. Wait, Cloud9. Oh no, Pepe laugh. What the fuck is this, man? For fuck's sake. What the fuck, dude? How do they fucking lose this, man? Look at the Cloud9 team comp. How does Team Liquid win? Vigar is a fucking dominatrix.
Why they pick Xin Zhao with Veigar shield?
You knock him into Event Horizon. It's a combo.
Okay.
You suck.
But they can just pick late game.
Yeah, they could have picked a different jungler, but Cloud9 still wins draft.
Xin Zhao and Thresh is early game.
Yes.
But
Karma helps in Zhao.
Xin Zhao, Shiru and Veigar is late game, so like.
Yeah, it's mismatched. Yeah, I know, it doesn't mismatch. It's mismatched, but they're still better than TL.
But they are hard to play.
That doesn't matter. Why does that matter?
They are.
They're bad. He's calling Cloud9 bad. No. No, that's not what I was asking you. Oh no. No. Any truers in chat? Oh my god. Shit. Oh no. He said the draft's harder to play. Which it sort of is. It requires a lot more coordination on like their spell casts and their engages and everything. I mean, I just can't imagine. I mean, fucking Christ. This is so sick. Oh, it's just so sick, man. You know what, though? The 3-0 prediction that I had, it's still running strong, okay? Am I going to play Classic WoW? I don't actually know. Double FCS is very impressive. Double FCS is very, very impressive. I mean, the Baron power play was fucking insane, man. I mean, Vigar or Atrox ends up going down. It looks like, I mean, TL want to end the game. I mean, they triple inhibited. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they didn't get the last Nexus turret, but I mean, now it's just Nexus defense. And the problem is that when you lose all 3 inhibitors and Baron's coming up in like 2.5 minutes again, it's already, I mean, it's go next. Now, the interesting, oh, the fuck is he doing, dude? The game ends, I guess. Licorice, or I'm not Licorice. Impact's just gonna TP back. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Jesus Christ almighty. What in the fucking blue hell was that?